guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, let's understand the prefix and suffix. I already explained about this topic in my previous video and I have explained the task 1 and task 2 and task 3. So now let's understand the next, which is task 4 and task 5. So before that, I'm going to explain this thing. So this prefix and suffix are called affixes. So which I already explained. So what is prefix and what is suffix? So these are nothing but affixes, okay, and they are elements added to existing words to form a new word. It can be from the starting of the word or to end of the word. So ఒక word కి ఒక కొత్త word అనేది యాడ్ చేయడం, like it can be from the beginning or to the end to make it a new word, okay. So the process of adding affixes is called affixation. So the words to which these elements are added are called root words. So what is the root word? Root word ante enti? Suppose oka word undi, a word ki suppose prefix ante enti? Will be adding at the beginning of the word, and suffix ante will be adding at the end of the word. So the main word will be same, but adding will be with the beginning or to the end. So ఏదైతే మెయిన్ వర్డ్ ఉంటుందో దాన్ని మనం రూట్ వర్డ్ అంటాం, okay. If you see in these examples, so given some examples like re plus write, rewrite, okay, in plus capable, incapable, okay, and plus acceptable, unacceptable. So here re, in, un. So these are the pre-words, so which is added to the root word to make another new word. Okay, so here some are suffixes which is read plus ing, reading, nation plus al, national, okay. So in this way, so these are some prefixes and these are some suffixes. Now let's understand some meaning. What is the prefix meaning? Okay. So if you see pre means what? Generally, before. Okay. Like these are some examples. So yeah, un means nothing but not, which is not. Okay. This is also nothing but similar meaning. It's nothing but not. Re means again. Okay. Miss, not, or we can say wrongly. Okay. In means not. By means it's nothing but two. Uni means one. By means two. You all know. And inter means it is between the two persons or between, like that. Super means above. Sub means under. Okay. Remember, like super means above. Sub means under. Anti means like opposite word. Okay. It's like that. So these are some meanings. Like what is the meaning of the prefix word or pre word? So the words which will be adding at the beginning of the root word. So that is a meaning, like pre. So you have to know what is the meaning of the pre words which you are adding. So these are some examples and the meanings. So similarly, we can see the suffix words also. Er means what? It's like comparing, like comparative. Okay. And able, it's nothing but you can do it, you can done. Okay, can be done, like that. Okay. Ous means full of. NESS, it's state of being. So full. FUL means it's a full of. Similarly, LY, it is like in the stated way. Okay. Meant means it's again similar, like state of. ED, it's past tense verbs. So these are some suffix words and their meaning and their examples. So once look at these meanings and examples, once go through, so you can understand. Okay. Now let's see some changes in the spellings are to be carried out while adding some suffixes. So when you are adding some suffixes, some changes will be done for to make a complete word, to make a new word. So if you see here, see this fame plus us. So fame is one word and us is one word. So if you want to combine these two words, we'll get like famous. So in this, what happened? E అనేది వెళ్ళిపోయింది, like E అనేది remove అయిపోయి it came as a word as famous. So E is removed. So he is like we have got a new word by combining the two words. So E అనేది వెళ్ళిపోయింది. Similarly ఇప్పుడు happy plus happiness, ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది? Y అనేది వెళ్ళిపోయి I అనేది యాడ్ అయింది. In the place of I is added. So happiness. So some changes will be there. అంటే టూ వర్డ్స్ యాడ్ చేసినప్పుడు కొన్ని చేంజెస్ అయ్యి కొంచెం కొత్త వర్డ్ అనేది వస్తుంది. లైక్ దిస్, ఇఫ్ దిస్ వై ఈస్ రిమూవ్డ్ అండ్ ఇన్ ద ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ వై ఐ ఈస్ యాడెడ్. సిమిలర్లీ justify plus justification. So it's like justification. So here also y is removed. Similarly, So, these also some words by adding the two words like main word and the suffix word, like root word and the suffix word, we'll get a new word with some changes. Okay, so in this way also we can do it. So now let's understand the task 4. I think I already explained about the verb, adjective, noun, pronouns about this in my previous video. So if you are coming without watching my previous video, so please watch that video so that you can understand what is a verb, how to identify it's a verb or adjective, noun or pronoun. So now let's get into the task 4. So change the grammatically category of the words in the column A using the appropriate suffixes from the box below. So these are some hint words of the suffix. So these are the some words, so we have to change according to the grammatical category. So here if you see in this first question, solids, so they are asking to convert the suffix word of the solid to verb tense, like verb form. So it's like solidify. Similarly, move, adjective, what will be the adjective? So first basically adjective అంటే ఏంటి, సో విచ్ విల్ బి డిస్క్రైబింగ్ ద నౌన్ ని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేసేది మనం అడ్జెక్టివ్ అంటాం. సో మూవ్ ని అడ్జెక్టివ్ లాగా ఎలా చేయొచ్చు, లైక్ మూవబుల్. సో ఇట్స్ లైక్ డిస్క్రైబింగ్ సమ్ నౌన్ థింగ్. ఓకే, సిమిలర్లీ క్రిస్టల్, సో వర్బ్. సో వర్బ్ అంటే ఏంటి జనరల్ గా, ఇట్స్ లైక్ సమ్ యాక్షన్ ఆర్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్ వి కెన్ సే సింప్లీ. సో క్రిస్టల్ ని ఎలా డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తాం, క్రిస్టలైజ్డ్, సమ్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్ లైక్ దాట్. ఓకే, మ్యాగ్నెట్. సో మ్యాగ్నెట్ ని అడ్జెక్టివ్ లాగా ఎలా రాస్తాం, మ్యాగ్నెటివ్ ఆర్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్. ఓకే, సో ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ నేషనల్. సో నేషనల్ అనేది నార్మల్ గా ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ అడ్జెక్టివ్. సో దాన్ని నౌన్ లాగా ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తాము, సో వీ కెన్ సే లైక్ నేషనాలిటీ ఆర్ నేషనలిజం. సో సిమిలర్లీ లైక్ డెలివర్. So it's like a verb. How to convert a verb to noun? So deliver means like we can say like delivery. Okay. So we have not only this delivery, we have more words. Like we can convert other words to noun. Not only noun, adjective or depends upon the question. Like they may ask to convert noun to pronoun or adjective to verb or verb to adjective. So depending upon the situation, we have to convert. Yes or no? Yes. Next, advertise. So simply noun will be advertisements. Next, space. Adjective would be spacious also we can say, or spatial. Similarly. Yeah. Fight. What will be the verb for the fight? Frighten. Okay. Next, assess. Noun will be simple, which is assessment. Yes or no? So these are some suffixes depending upon the grammatical category. So this is important task which you have to understand. Okay, not only these words, practice similar words, like you can practice other words also. If you want some of the words to convert from one uh, grammatical category to other grammatical category, you can pin me in the comment section. I will be pinning you some of the questions so that you can be practicing that. Okay, yes. So next, task 5. Add suitable affixes to form what is indicated within the brackets. One has been done for you. Okay, depending upon the, like they will be giving, they have given some brackets hints. By using that hint, we have to convert the particular word. Now let's see. So one is given for you, adequate, means it's like, it's a like the meaning is like it's not good enough, some like similar to that. Okay, it's like not good, or it's not that much good enough to look like that. Okay, so what will be the anonym for this word? So it's like in, we have to add in. Inadequate, sorry, adequate. Okay, inadequate. Palatable, it's like unpalatable, so opposite word. Suffocate, what will be the noun for the suffocate? Suffocation. Okay, next, attract, what is the adjective which will be describing this attract? It's like noun which will be describing the noun is nothing but adjective. So attractive, attractive is the adjective for the attract. Next, additional, it's adverb. Adverb is nothing but which will be describing the verb. Yes or no? So we can say additionally. Activate, noun will be activation, simple. Capable. Noun will be capability. Logical. So what will be the opposite word of logical? Illogical. Next, torrent. So what will be the adjective for this? Torrential. Okay. Next, corrode. So adjective will be corrosive. So it's very easy. So you have to understand which type of grammatical category it is. Like it's an adjective or it's a noun or adverb or pronoun. So you have to understand this. Like it's which category it belongs to and how to convert from one category to other category. So this is the main thing in this task 4 and task 5. So if you want more questions on this, like to convert from one grammatical category to another grammatical category, I will be giving you. So just pin me in the comment section if you want. Okay. Now next one is grammar. Articles. So read this passage and know the underlined words. So read this passage very carefully. Raman discovered that when a light beam travels through a medium, it is deflected by the molecules in the medium. So a small part of the emerging light beam, after being reflected by the molecules, has a different wavelength. So now let's see the first question. What is the difference in the meaning of conveyed by a light beam and the light beam? What will be the difference between a light beam and the light beam? Now let's understand. సో a light beam అంటే ఇట్ కెన్ బి ఎనీ లైట్ బీమ్. సో ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఒక లైట్ బీమ్ అనేది ఒక మీడియం మీద స్కాటర్డ్ అయినప్పుడు అది చాలా డిఫరెంట్ వేవ్ లెంగ్త్స్ తో డిఫరెంట్ కలర్స్ లో రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో ఫ్రమ్ దట్ డిఫరెంట్ వేవ్ లెంగ్త్స్ బ్లూ కలర్ ఇస్ విజిబుల్. సో ఎందుకంటే బ్లూ కలర్ కి లో వేవ్ లెంగ్త్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి బ్లూ కలర్ అనేది బయటికి మనకి కనిపిస్తుంది. సో దట్ ద సీ ఇస్ ఇన్ బ్లూ ఇన్ కలర్. సో దట్ అంటే అన్ని కలర్స్ లో నుంచి ఓన్లీ మనకి బ్లూ వస్తుంది. సో ఎనీ లైట్ బీమ్ అంటే ఏంటి, లైక్ ఇట్స్ ఏ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఆ ఉన్న మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ లో ఏదైనా ఒకటి. ఓకే, I think you got the point. So it's like not specific, like ఈ పర్టికులర్ కలరే, లైక్ ఈ పర్టికులర్ థింగే బయటికి రావాలని కాదు. సో ఫ్రమ్ ద మల్టిపుల్ వేవ్ లెన్స్ ఒక పర్టికులర్ కలర్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఇట్ కెన్ బి బ్లూ. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ యూ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. Like it can be any color, like it can be blue or red or violet. So we'll get the rainbow colors. It will be reflected into the rainbow colors. From that any of the color can coming out. So that is known as A is nothing but that one. So A is nothing but which is not specific. ఒక specific thing అనేది ఏముండదు. సో ఇట్ కెన్ కమ్ ఎనీ ఆఫ్ ద లైట్. సో ఆ ఇచ్చిన మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ లో ఏదైనా ఒకటి బయటికి వస్తుంది విచ్ ఇస్ సూటబుల్. సో like it can be any of the one of the light beam from the multiple possible beams. From the multiple possible beams it can come any of the one. Okay, that is meaning of A. So that is the meaning of A. What is the meaning of the light beam? Means it's like a particular light beam. So our multiple wavelengths లో నుంచి only ఒక particular blue color అనేది బయటకు వస్తుంది. So the particular blue which is coming out is nothing but the. Okay, so like we can say we know that the blue color will be coming like scattered out by because so that the sea in the blue in color. So that the sea is in blue in color. సో సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే ఏకి దకి మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఏ అంటే ఎనీ ఆఫ్ ద లైట్ బీమ్ కెన్ కమ్. సో ద అంటే సమ్ స్పెసిఫిక్ లైట్ బీమ్. సో స్పెసిఫికేషన్ అనేది ఉంటుంది దాకి. ఓకే, సమ్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ థింగ్, సమ్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ thing will be there for the thing. When we should use the means when we are mentioning some specific thing, then we have to use the. So we can from the multiple options we can choose any of the one. Means at that time we can use say A. So I think you are understanding what is the difference between A and the. So in my next video I'm going to explain more clearly about these articles. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Let's meet in the next video.